Round 5 of the 2016 season was held at ERPM Golf Club. Situated in Boksburg, ERPM is one of the oldest golf clubs on the East Rand and was opened in 1903. The golf course is 10 kilometers away from OR Tambo International Airport and is set in beautiful park-like surroundings. The golf course was upgraded in 1992 by Golf Data. The greens were completely reshaped and rebuilt, the bunkers redesigned, and the water reticulation system was replaced. Let's take a look at the leaderboard after the first 36 holes. Kurt Groenewald in the hunt for the second week in a row with rounds of 67 and 69 to take him to -8. Sean van Tonder is one shot behind the leader at -9, and Peter Moelman from Benoni Lake Country Club with rounds of 66 and 68 is leading the field at -10. Overcast and windy conditions greeted the players on Wednesday morning. The name of the game was to keep it in play and give yourself some birdie putts. Let's take a look at the scoreboard after the first 9. Kurt Groenewald had a tough time on the first 9 and he lost 2 shots to his overnight score. Johan Langeveld moved to -6 after an amazing run of 4 birdies and an eagle on the first 9. Garth moved up nicely and Peter Moelman with another consistent 9 that took him to -12. We pick up the action with the big mover on the front 9, Johan, with an eagle attempt on 13th. Great long range attempt, and he would tap that in to take him to -7.
Yeah, nicely, playing nicely. Come to a bit of a hold on the back 9, but had a good run there on the front 9 and putting well, hitting good shots. So nothing to complain about. The wind is a bit tricky to read on some of the holes. It seems to change a little bit, so club selection is a bit tricky sometimes.
On the 10th with our leader Peter Moelman, who hit his driver out of bounds from the tee and he's playing his 4th shot. And he leaves that well short. His bogey putt is up and down the hill with a right to left break. He hits that well but not well enough and he starts his back 9 with a double bogey. Sean had a great approach to 3 feet and he taps that in for his birdie. That's a 3-shot swing on the 10th.
Just made probably one of the best up and downs in my life. So settle the nerves a little bit. Just see what happens from here on. Just try and get it back, get a few back and see if I can put some pressure on him.
Jean, playing a couple of 3 balls ahead the leaders, pulled his driver on 17th and he decided to punch out with a lob wedge. He got a flyer and found himself in the trees on the right hand side of the fairway. He punched that out to just in front of the green. Playing his 4th, he needs to get this close to save par. The ball just checked early and that'll leave him a difficult par putt. Good speed, looking good. Oh, just breaks at the hole and he would tap that in for a disappointing bogey. Johan found the greenside bunker on 18th and this shot requires soft hands. Great shot and he would tap that in for a final round 66 to take him to -7. Sean with a great angle at the pin on 15 and that would give him another birdie opportunity. Peter pushed his driver and found himself with a very difficult approach to the green and he navigated that with ease, leaving himself a downhill 15-footer for birdie. Peter, trying to capitalize on an amazing approach, never got the right speed and he pushed that past the hole. Sean with his birdie attempt, big right to left putt and he did a good job to keep it close.
Just try and hit the fairway on the next hole. It's pretty much the important thing. I haven't hit it once in the last 2 rounds, so for me, just hit it there, try and get it on, make a birdie and put some pressure on him. That's all I can do.
The 17th and Peter had to punch out after he pulled his driver to the left. Great shot and that will leave him with a tricky birdie putt. Sean overclubbed his approach and he has this chip for an eagle. He leaves it short and below the hole and that will give him a great chance for a birdie. Peter needing to sink this to give himself a buffer going down 18. Just missed it to the right, leaving the door open for Sean to tie him at -8. Sean for his birdie. Just push that to the right of the cup and he'll be disappointed with that. So it comes down to the 18th hole and who would hold their nerve the best. Peter's ball just went into the tree line area to the right and everybody started looking for his ball. We spoke to IGT tournament director about the ruling.
Lost ball, that means it's a 2-shot penalty. It's got to go back to the tee box. It's got a 1-shot advantage, but what's his name? Sean is not lying too well as well. Bed to back on the left hand side, he's behind the tree. So it can still go to the wire.
So Peter with his second shot pushed that again, and that went out of bounds. Now Peter with his third tee shot, and he found the fairway. Sean from behind the tree decided to go for the green, and he hits an amazing shot. From the fairway, Peter finds the middle of the green. A long range putt for triple bogey, and Peter will go on to make an 8 on the 18th and finish at -5. Sean, needing to sing this to ensure an outright victory, hits it perfectly and makes a birdie on 18th to take his first win on the IGT.
Ecstatic to make a putt like that on the last hole, to have to win. Just words can't describe it. It's incredible. I've been playing for very long, knocked on the door a couple of times, but just to be able to pull it off is amazing.
We saw some great golf at ERPM. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Johan Langeveld and Kurt Groenewald finished second at -7, and Sean van Tonder with a final round 72 takes his maiden victory on the IGT at -9. We'll see you next week in Centurion.